Hello everybody and good evening and welcome to the channel. Thought we'd do some more fights here in the heavyweight #1 contender tournament. See what we can do here tonight. First fight's going to be Jeannette versus Jamal Mccline. And the tail of the tape, Joe is a 1 inside 2, a 2 outside 2, a 3 inside 1, 4 outside 2, a 5 inside 2, a 6 outside nothing. His power is a 4 and a 6. His chin KD is a 3 and a 6. His chin KO is a 1. His will is a 5. His cut is a 4. His foul is a 3. And when he gets tired, his power goes down to a 2 and a 5. His chin KD goes up to a 5 and a 9. His chin KO goes up to a 4, and his will goes up to an 8. And for a 10-round fight, his stamina is 90. And his opponent in the blue corner is Jamal Mccline. His 1 outside 2, 2 outside 1, 3 inside 1, 4 inside 1, 5 outside nothing, 6 inside nothing. His power is a 4 and a 4. His chin KD is a 4 and an 8. His chin KO is a 2. His will is a 5. His cut is a 7. His foul is a 6. And when he gets tired, his power goes down to a 2 and a 2. His chin KD goes up to a 6 and 11. His KO up to a 5. His will up to a 9. And his stamina for a 10-round fight is only 50. And the fighters make their way into the ring. And we'll go down for the opening round here tonight. Let's get it started. They touch gloves and the bell rings. And Joe from the inside trying to take charge right away. And we have a special result right away. And it is a 35. Fighters continue to brawl after bell sounds, both giving warnings. Well, the bell sure hasn't sounded, so nothing happened during that segment. And again, Joe from the inside. And he lands some nice punches there. A leaping cross with a nice jab behind it. 4 big punches land. And McClain is unable to block any of them. And we'll have a toe-to-toe from the inside. Joe fires off. Nice punches here by Joe. Look at those jab and hooks landing. Can't miss. 3 nice punches land. And sure, Jamal can't miss either from the inside. And he lands a nice 3-punch combination with a nice uppercut at the end there. Sure. Joe steps back on the outside, gets out of range, and whoo, look at that 5-punch combination bounces ahead back of Jamal. And again, he can't stop anything. Ooh, that was a nice combination. A nice jab followed by that left hook to the body. Ooh. And again, he stays on the outside. We'll have a toe-to-toe from the outside. And we'll have a clinch. Jamal doesn't want no more of that. He clinched. And Joe's moving to the inside now. trying to lay some big shots, and he sure does. 4 blistering punches just rake through. Oh my. This is all Joe this round. And while he's stepping back, he nails Jamal with another punch. A minute to go in round 1. And we'll have Joe pushing Jamal into the far corner. Lets his hands go again and lays a nice hook and a cross to his head. And Jamal does defend one of them off. Under a minute to go here in round 1. Again from the outside. Joe from the outside. He's done some nice damage out there. He misses. And Jamal is able to counter. Gets off 2 nice hooks. Final seconds of round 1. We'll have a toe-to-toe on the outside. Bang! Look at that. That leaping cross just smashed in there. And he has Jamal hurt. Jamal is hurt. He misses his shots. Let's see. 1-4, he goes down. And 80's hurt. He doesn't. He walks through it. A nice round, though, by Joe. 22 big punches land to only 5 by Jamal. Again, you could have scored that a 10-8 round for Joe. I think I would, especially that last series of punches near the end of the round. When we start round 2, and they're in the corner telling Jamal, you gotta get in there and throw some punches and make him respect you. He has no respect right now for you. You're telling Joe more of the same. You almost had him. You almost had him at the end of that round. A few more seconds, he'd have went down. And here we go, round 2. And from the outside, Joe. And it's a possible foul by Joe. No foul. Says the punches was clean. They wasn't low. Again, staying on the outside. And he lets his hands go again, but Jamal's able to clinch before he can get those big punches off. Moves to the inside now. Sees an opening. Bangs away. Woo! 3 big punches land that time. That jab followed by a nice left hook. Followed up by overhand right. Woo! Gotta love it. Again, Jamal can't block any of them. Staying on the outside. He likes it in the middle of the ring. And there he goes, right attacking him with that lead hook followed by a cross. And he's got him hurt again. Got him hurt. Again, 1-4, he goes down, and 80's hurt. And he is hurt. He has him hurt up against the corner. His corner's yelling at him, finish him off, Joe, finish him off. And it's from the outside. He misses, so he doesn't finish him off. Threw it a little wild there. Backs up, gets him back in the middle of the ring. And he lets his hands go, but again, he misses. And there's Jamal able to counter. That's his best offenses so far has been the counter. Again, he's staying in the middle of the ring. Keeping Jamal at bay, and he's letting those fists fly, and he hits him with 3 more nice punches. Under a minute to go in round 2. And he moves to the inside, trying to push him up against the far ropes. And he lets his hands go this time from the inside, that lead hook and cross, and he has him stunned again. He is stunned again. Sure. Can he put him down with that cross? Nobody has him hurt. Final seconds of the round, he is hurt. And it's from the outside, and he's able to land 2 punches, unable to finish him off, and the bell sounds there. Nice round for Joe. Got him hurt a couple times, but couldn't put him away. Another big round for him, that's for sure. And Jamal was already sucking air, down to 15 stamina after 3 rounds. I don't think this fight's going the distance. I don't see how Jamal can keep it up. He's going to need to do something here real quick before he runs out of gas. Say another big round for Joe. I got him winning both first and second round. I got the first round a 2-point round. Here we go, round 3. Jamal better do something big to stop this flow. It's all Joe. And from the inside, he doesn't think Jamal can hurt him. Doesn't look like he's worried about it. And lets the hands fly. 4 bombs, that leaping cross. Most devastating punch of those 4. Finds its mark. And again, Jamal's unable to stop any of them. Pins him up against the far corner there, in Jamal's corner, and lets his hands go again, and bang! Look at that. 3 heavy punches land. Best one was, again, that cross. Just keeps whipping his head back. Can't keep taking much more of this. And while he's stepping back, he nails him with another one. And he moves to the middle of the ring. The ropes might be holding him up. He misses. No counter, though, by Jamal. Still early in this 3rd round. And again, he moves him into the far ropes this time and bangs away. Look at that. Whew. That leaping cross is just killing him. Woo! He has no defense for it. 2 minutes to go in round 3. All Joe this round. Again, he backs up a step or 2. And woo! Look at that fury of punches. 3 arms just battling. Bang, bang, bang they go. And again, he has him hurt. Can he stay upright? He sure can, but he is hurt. Joe's been unable to knock him down. He's got him pinned up against that rope. And he misses. Again, he's unable to finish him off here. A little over a minute to go. And Jamal from the outside finally showing some initiative. But he misses. And Joe is able to counter with 2 crosses. Sure. Even when he shows some aggression, it backfires on Jamal. The ref really taking a look at stopping this fight, I'll tell you that. We got a toe-to-toe from the inside. I don't think Jamal wants to be doing this. And there we go. Woo! Those 3 big shots land. And a possible cut. We got a possible cut. He does finally land some nice punches. He lands 4 big punches of his own. Let's see if he's cut. No, he's not. Under a minute to go here in round 3. They move to the center of the ring. And look at that. Woo! Those 3 big bombs at cross at the end is just devastating. And again, he is hurt. This time there's no ropes to hold him up before he's down. No, he walks through it. The final seconds of round 3. Can't believe he's making it through this round. We'll have a toe-to-toe from the outside. And woo, look at that. 4 big punches land. And he possible knockdown again. Possible knockdown. And he misses. Can he stay on his feet before he's down? He is down. And it's 2. He stays down. He gets up at the count of 5. But the ref looks in and says, no, that is it. After 27 big punches landed that round. He stopped the fight. I did not think it was going to go past this round. He just was in killer mode. At 2:49 of the 3rd round, the ref stops the fight after Jamal was knocked down. 2:49, 2:49 rather, of the 3rd round. We have a stoppage here. Your winner by TKO, Jeannette. Moves on to the round of 64. And McCline is eliminated. Okay, see who we got for our next fight tonight. In our second fight, we got the Cuban, TEOFILO Stevenson out of Cuba fighting DERECK CHISORA in our second fight tonight. And let's go to the tail of tape. Stevens is a 1 inside 1, a 2 outside 2, a 3 inside 2, a 4 outside nothing, a 6 outside 2, a 5 outside 2, rather, a 6 inside 2. His power is a 5 and a 7. His chin KD is a 2 and a 5. His chin KO is a 1. His will is a 4. His cut is a 4. His foul is a 4. His power drops to a 3 and a 5 when he gets tired. His chin KD goes to a 4 and an 8 when he's tired. his KO up to a 3, his will up to a 7. His stamina for a 10-round fight is 70, and he is a sniper quality, which means his outside punches cannot be blocked. And he will be taking on DERECK CHISORA in the blue corner. His 1 inside 1, 2 outside nothing, his 3 inside 2, his 4 outside 1, his 5 inside 1, his 6 inside nothing. His power is a 3 and a 3. His chin KD is a 3 and a 7. His chin KO is a 2. His will is a 6. His cut is a 3. His foul is a 5. His power goes down to a 1 and a 2. His chin KD goes up to a 5 and a 10. KO up to a 5. Will up to 11. And his stamina for a 10-round fight is 60. Alrighty, the fighters have made their way into the ring here. As we get ready for fight number 2, we come out and touch gloves, and the bell rings. And from the outside, Stevenson, he's got the big reach advantage here, trying to take advantage of it. And he hits him with a nice jab. 2 nice jabs he hits him with. And no defense for that. He stays on the outside. We'll have a toe-to-toe on the outside here. He misses. What can Derek do? He finds his marks though from the outside and hits him with 2 nice crosses followed by a hook. Nice left hook there. Stevenson moves to the outside, trying to keep him at bay, trying to fill him out. And I'll say he's filling him out. Look at that jab followed by left, a right hook followed by another right. Whew. And that has done some damage. Derek is hurt. A 1 to 3, he's down. A 7, he's hurt. He is hurt. With 2 minutes to go in the round, can Stevens do some more damage here at the 2-minute mark? It'll be from the inside, no, from the outside, and woo, 4 big punches land. And again, another possible knockdown. Let's check the knockdown first. He didn't get knocked down, and he's not hurt anymore. Now let's check his will. 1 to 6, and the fight is over. No, he keeps going. He keeps going here. Stevens moving in for the kill. Trying to bully him up against the rope. And he does. He misses though. And Derek's able to get back into the middle of the ring. Gets himself off those ropes. And again, Stevens trying to bully him into the corner now. And he misses again, throwing wild punches. But he's unable to counter. We got a minute to go here in round 1. Stevens needs to settle down from the outside, trying to regain his composure. And he sure does. 5 big shots land. Woo! Again, no defense for Derek. Under a minute to go in the round. And Derek showing a little bit of aggression from the outside. Lets his hands go. And look at that. A wild hook finds its mark. And he has Stevens hurt. Stevens is hurt. A 2, he goes down. A 5, he's hurt. No, he walks through it just barely. Final seconds of the round. Stevens looks a little worse for wear. He's moving on the inside, trying to show that he's okay. I don't know if that was smart or not. And he misses. And no counter, though, and the bell sounds. I will give that round to Stevens, but it was a pretty competitive last minute there. Derek came on after taking quite a bit of punishment in the first 2 minutes. Like I say, I would score that a 10-9 round for Stevenson. And here we go to round 2. Scheduled for 10. From the inside. Stevens trying to finish him off here early in round 2, maybe. His punches miss. Derek's unable to counter. Throwing some wild punches that aren't finding the mark, and it's giving Derek a chance here. His punches find the mark from the outside. Hits him with that hook and 2 crosses. Yes, he does. And again, Stevens is unable to block any of them. And from the outside of Stevens, gets him back in the middle of the ring. Misses. Say he's throwing wild punches. 2 minutes to go in round 2. They're yelling at him, settle down, settle down. Is he going to listen? Yes, he does listen. He sets his feet and throws a nice jab, followed by 2 big hooks. And he has him hurt again. Derek is hurt. He doesn't go down, but he has him pinned up against the corners in bad shape. They're telling him, finish him, take your time. And it'll be from the inside. And he lands 3 big punches again. Let's see if he wants to continue fighting Derek. 1-6. The ref's going to stop this fight. No. The ref says keep fighting. No stoppage. From the outside, toe to toe. He's willing to bang with Stevens. Give him credit, man. 2 big jabs land for Stevens. And Derek misses. A minute to go in the round. From the outside, keeps him in the middle of the ring. And woo! Look at that. 4 punches, and all of them hurt. I guarantee a possible cut. No cut. Under a minute to go, though. And he's moving to the inside. Seems that he's blinking awful bad, but he misses. And he's unable to counter. Final seconds of round 2. Derek fighting back from the inside. A possible foul by Derek. Getting a little aggravated, but no foul. The ref says those punches was good. And the bell sounds. 12 punches for Stevens. Only 4 for Derek. Again, I'd give that a 10-9 round for Stevenson. So we moved to round 3. Telling Derek he's got to throw more punches. Can't stand out there and take all that. And we got a toe-to-toe from the inside, so he is listening, willing to exchange with him. We got a possible foul by Stevenson. And he lands that wild hook. He just throws it from nowhere. And then he follows up with an uppercut. Woo! Let's see if Stevenson fouled. No foul. Ref says all those punches was good. He gets him in the middle of the ring, Stevenson does. He's just shaking his head about that punch. He doesn't know where he's thrown it from. And he hits him with 2 big jabs. And those jabs was stiff and strong. And it snapped Derek's head back and got him dazed. And down he goes from 2 jabs. He is down from a hard jab. Unbelievable. 1 to 2, he stays down. He's down. He is out from 2 big jabs. Unbelievable. Stevens showing some power with the jab here in the 3rd round. 3rd round knockout. Oh, my. At 28 seconds of the 3rd round, Derek gets knocked out by 2 stiff jabs by Stevenson. That first one knocked his head back, and he didn't see the second one coming. And down he went like a sack of potatoes. Woo! What a fight by Stevenson. I tell you. Woo. Did not see that ending with those jabs. That's for sure. So Stevenson will move on to the round of 64. And Derek will be eliminated. We'll do one more fight here tonight. And our last fight here, see who we got. Edward Charles against Frank Childs. Charles is one heck of a boxer, man. I think he gave Rocky Marciano his best fights. That's how good he was. All righty. We'll go to the tail of the tape here. Charles is a 1 outside 2. As I was saying, Charles is a 1 outside 2, a 2 outside 2, a 3 inside nothing, a 4 outside 1, a 5 inside 2, and a 6 outside 2. His power is a 3 and a 4. His chin KD is a 3 and a 6. His KO is a 2. His will is a 5. His cut is an 8. And his foul is a 5. His power goes down to a 1 and a 2 when he's tired. His KD goes up to a 5 and a 9. His KO up to a 4. His will up to an 8. and his stamina for a 10-round fight is 85. And he is a counterpoint trait, which means he adds 1 point to every counter punch he lands. And like I said, in the blue corner, he'll be taking on Frank Childs. He's a 1 outside 1, a 2 inside 1, a 3 outside nothing, a 4 outside 1, a 5 inside 2, and a 6 outside nothing. His power is also a 3 and a 4. His chin KD is a 3 and an 8. His KO is a 3. His will is a 5. His cut is a 5, and his foul is a 10. His power goes down to a 1 and a 3. His KD goes up to a 5 and a 10. His KO up to an 8. His will up to a 9. And he is 80 stamina for a 10-round fight. I look for this fight to go at least into the later rounds, maybe into the round 7 or 8, I would think, with these two fighters. But you never know. That's why you put the gloves on. And here we go for round number 1. They touch gloves and the bell sounds. And right away, Frank's not scared. He moves on the inside, trying to take control of this fight right away. And shoo, he lands 4 big shots to Charles. And a possible cut. He may have cut Charles right away here. No cut, but he has Charles on his heels already. Charles finds the outside, trying to stick him with that jab. And he sure does. He dances around and fires 4 shots of his own. And Frank's unable to stop any of them. Let's see if he keeps him on the outside. He definitely doesn't want to be on the inside. And we'll have a toe-to-toe on the inside. I don't think Charles wants that. Even though he's a better fighter, I don't think he wants to be on the inside. 2 jabs snap his head back, and he has Frank hurt with those jabs just like in the last fight. The jabs are working. Jeez, you peach. Frank is hurt from those jabs. And he throws a nice hook, 2 nice hooks, and a possible cut. First, we'll see if Frank goes down. A 1 to 3 goes down, and 80's hurt. He is hurt, so there will be no cut opportunity. 2 minutes to go. Charles has him hurt with those jabs. Unbelievable. And again, he moves to the inside and lets his hands go again. And look, a jab hook cross combination. And again, he has him hurt. Frank is hurt still. He has him hurt again. We'll do a will check, a 1 to 5. And the fight's over. No, he keeps going. But again, he has him pinned up against that ropes and hurt. And this time it's from the outside and he misses. So he's able to get off the ropes and survive. Thought this was going to be the end of Frank. I said this fight would go 7 or 8 rounds. It's not looking like I'm right. And we'll have a toe-to-toe from the inside. Charles is feeling all kinds of confidence now. He misses. And let's see if he pays for his aggressiveness. No, he doesn't. It's a possible foul by Childs. He does foul, and he is warned for a low blow. Warned for a low blow here in the first round. I give Charles a few seconds here to get his bearings, and he's back to the outside now. And he clinches. There is a clinch there. A minute to go in the round. From the outside, Charles trying to throw those jabs. He lands 2 nice jabs to the head. Not as much power as the previous time. And Frank is unable to stop any of them. Under a minute to go now. Again, he stays on the outside. He's finding his range out there. And he lets his hands go. And look at that. That jab hook cross combination finds its mark and a possible cut on Frank. And he isn't cut. He's blinking badly, but he's not cut. And again, from the outside, a toe-to-toe from the outside, keeping him in the middle of the ring. He misses. Can Frank counter with some nice punches of his own? He sure does. He lands a nice jab hook uppercut combination, and the bell sounds. Good round for Charles. I thought he was going to put him away there. Didn't quite have the power to do it. He definitely hurt him. I might give that a 10-8 round myself. Let's see here. Good round though for Charles, that's for sure. And we go to round number 2. Scheduled for 10. From the outside, toe-to-toe from the outside. Charles has done some damage on the outside and does it again. Those big jabs, I'm telling you. You gotta watch the jabs. He's got him hurt again with those jabs. And Frank, no slouch, lands a nice 4-punch combination of his own, but not quite with the snap that Charles did. Again, a 1-3, he's down, and 80's hurt. He walks through it this time. He walks through those punches this time. We got a toe-to-toe from the inside. I think Charles wants to be there, but he thinks he does. And he hits him with 2 more jabs. Those don't quite have the sting as the previous ones did. And bang goes Childs with that jab hook uppercut combination of his own. Nice round so far by Frank. It's coming on here in the second round. Charles moves to the middle of the ring, trying to settle things down. And he nails him with a nice 4-punch combination as he's dancing around from the outside. And Frank's unable to counter. 2 minutes to go here in round 2. And will be on the inside, a toe-to-toe from the inside. Charles misses. Can Frank take advantage on the inside here? No, he misses also. We got a toe-to-toe on the outside now. Charles is more comfortable out there. He does land a nice 2 jabs. They are finding their mark. Frank throws, woo! He throws a nice 4-punch combination. That was devastating. Frank trying to take control of this round number 2. And Charles moves to the inside. Showing no fear, but he misses. Unable to counter though, Frank, with a minute to go. So far, I think Frank's won this round. Let's see if he can do something, Charles, in the last minute here. He goes back to the middle of the ring. And he nails him with 3 punches, a jab hook cross combination. Frank's unable to stop it. Frank comes back from the outside of his own. And look at that. Woo! Oh my God, he doubles up on that cross. And he has Charles hurt. Charles is hurt. A 1 to 3 he's down. A 6 he's hurt. No, he walks through it. Final seconds of round 2. Like I say, Frank has definitely won this round, I think. Charles from the outside trying to make a last second comeback. And he does. Look at that. Phew, 5 furious punches find their mark. And he has Frank hurt. Frank is hurt. What a round. Back and forth, back and forth. See if Frank can stay on his feet. Yes, he does. And the bell sounds. And Charles, with that last second fury, probably won that round. Yes, indeed. 18 big blows to 13 by Frank. Frank had that round, I think, until the last seconds there. I'd give that a 10-9 round for Charles near the end there, out with some devastating punches. Let's see here what the judges think, though. See if we can get more of the same here in round number 3. That was a great round 2. Back and forth. Charles, the first 2 minutes, didn't look like he was going to do much, and then he came on. Frank's showing some life, and he comes out ready to assert himself from the inside. He misses. No, I'm sorry. It's a possible foul. Possible foul by Frank. No foul. The ref says the punches was legal. Charles gets him in the middle of the ring, though. That's where he's done his damage. And he lets his hands go. Look at that jab hook cross. And there's Frank in trouble again. Can he stand up? He's awful wobbly. He does, but he is hurt. He is hurt. It'll be unopposed action by Charles, and it'll be from the outside, and he misses. Charles got a little too aggressive and was throwing some wild punches, and he keeps him right there in the middle of the ring. It'll be a toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. These guys are just throwing bombs. Look at that, 5 punches. That's the same type punches that landed at the end of round 2 by Charles. Phew. Frank takes him this time, and he misses his. I guess so, when you're getting pounded like that. Charles showing his great boxing skills from the outside, that's for sure. And again, 4 shots now. 4. He's throwing them from every possible angle. He has just got Frank all off balance. And Frank gets hit with a one when he's backing up. Is Charles going to pin him up against the ropes? No, he wants to keep it in the middle of the ring. And he is doing some damage out there. Those two brisk jabs make it in there. Definitely his best punch is the jab. A minute to go here in round number 3. And here comes Frank from the outside. Knows he has to do something or the ref is going to stop this fight. He doubles up on that cross. Charles is unable to stop it. He's got a heck of a defense, but he hasn't shown much of it yet tonight. From the inside, Charles moves in. And he lands those two jabs in from the inside. And a possible cut. And yes, Frank is cut. He's got a cut on his left cheek. Cut on his left cheek. Final seconds of the round. Frank is now bleeding. Just under the eye on his left cheek. Keeps him in the middle of the ring. He's going to work on that cut. He misses. And Frank is unable to counter, and the bell sounds. Great round for Charles. It could be scored a 10-8 round. I would give it a 10-9 round. But you could see it going 10-8. Because Frank only got all 3 punches. That was all Charles that round. Right now, I have Charles winning all 3 rounds. I gave the first round a 10-8 round. As we go to round number 4, scheduled for 10. Like I said, thought this fight was going to go 7 or 8 rounds. But Charles is doing a lot of damage from the outside. And Frank in that last round didn't fight back much. So let's see what happens here in round 4. This corner's telling him you got to do more of what you did in round 2. Can't just stand out there, let the hands fly. Good things happen. And they're telling Charles, stay in the middle of the ring. It's working. But he's moving to the inside. And there's a clinch. Frank didn't want no parts of the inside. I'm surprised. I thought he let his hands go. Try to counter maybe. Now Charles is listening, moving in the middle of the ring. And that's what they're talking about. 5 furious punches from every which way but loose. Woo! And he nails him with a 6th one just make sure he knows what's going on around here. Who's the boss? He backs straight up, and Charles is able to snap that jab at him. Again, he keeps him in the middle of the ring. And again, he keeps finding his mark. 4 big shots land this time. And he's able to block one of them, though. First time that Frank's have been able to show any kind of defense to what Charles is doing. But he likes it on the outside. Charles is really working him over. Again, he hits him with that jab, hook, cross combination. This time Frank has no defense. And he's starting to suck air. Starting to feel it. He's not completely tired, but he is definitely showing signs. We got a toe-to-toe from the outside. Fighting back, giving credit. And he hits him with 2 jabs, Charles does. See what Frank can do here from the outside. He gets some nice punches off of his own. He gets off these double crosses, his best punches of the day, of this round anyway. Just a little over a minute to go. And Charles moves inside, a toe-to-toe on the inside. I think this is helping Frank doing this. And it's a possible foul by Charles. And Charles lets his hands go on the inside and throws that jab hook and that awesome uppercut. Let's see if Charles committed a foul here. Nope. Again, the ref says the punches are legal. Punches are legal. Again, Charles wants to stay on the inside. I don't think it's wise, but that's what he's doing. His team keeps telling him outside, outside. He hits him with two big jabs, though. Give him credit. Give him credit. Frank's unable to stop him. Now he moves to the outside, middle of the ring, and woo! And that's what they're talking about. Those 5 big punches land, and he has Frank hurt. Frank is hurt in the middle of the ring, but he walks right through it. Final seconds of round 4. We'll have a toe-to-toe from the outside. Charles misses. And so does Frank, and the bell rings. Whew. Big round for Charles. I'd give that a 10-8 round. 22 big shots land to only 5. And Frank is really gassed. He has 9 stamina points left, while Charles still has 60. This fight may not go to the 7th and 8th round, like I said. Yeah, I did not see Frank getting tired this quickly. Again, I give that a 10-8 round. That was all Charles that round. Again, I have all 4 rounds of Charles with 2 10-8 rounds, the 1st and the 4th. And here we go to round number 5. And they are pleading with Frank, please, muscle him around, get inside, make this a brawl. You can't let him keep firing like that from the outside. He's picking you apart. That's exactly what Charles is doing. Right back to it. And he misses. Frank's unable to counter, though. Again from the outside. And a possible foul by Charles. No foul. Again, they're saying the punches are legal. Frank keeps saying, I was warned for low blows in the 1st round. What the heck? Call it straight up. And we got, again, Charles from the outside, but he's been unable to find the mark here in round number 5. And again, he misses. But again, Frank's tired and can't quite counter. Again, from the outside. And this time, 2 jabs do connect. And again, Frank says too tired to block anything. Keeping him at bay from the outside is Charles. But again, he misses. He's just not finding his mark. I don't know if he's winded or not. Kind of strange to see, as sharp as he was in round 4, how wild he is here in round number 5. Again, he misses from the outside. This is Frank putting up a pretty good defense this round, I'll say. A minute to go. all those punches would have landed, this fight would have been over here in the 5th. But like I say, Frank's able to keep going. And he throws 2 jabs that may have cut Child's easy for me to say. The cut is not reopened. And there is no new cut, so he's looking good from that. Under a minute to go. Again, he's keeping him on the outside, but he can't land punches out there this round. He does now. 4 big punches land this time. And again, possible cut. Let's see if he opens up that cut on his cheek. Yes, he does. That cut on his left cheek is reopened. Final seconds of round 5. Again, got some bleeding from underneath that left eye on his cheek from the outside. Oh my, and what a way to finish the round off. Charles started off slow, but he sure did end with a nice 5-punch combination. But Frank is able to dodge one of them. Like I say, he did a good job until near the end with his defense. 18 big shots didn't land, most of them under a minute to go. Frank unable to land a significant punch in that whole round. His corner is just shaking their heads and cursing like wildfire. Now Frank is out of gas. And again, I'd give out a 10-8 round after that last few minutes. I give Frank a lot of credit for dodging those punches early, but he sure did get caught late. We go to round 6, scheduled for 10. Like I said, I had this fight going 7 or 8 rounds. Let's see if they make it through the 6th. Frank is now tired. I didn't see that happening this quick. So the end might be near. Here we go. Ring the bell. And then Charles moves to the inside. Sees Frank's tired. Isn't as scared of him. And woo! He lands 5 big punches from the inside. Look at that. He's still got a lot of speed with his punches. He isn't hardly showing any signs that he's been in a fight. He looks as fresh as he did in round 1. Now he's got him pinned up against the right there. And he backs off just a step to give himself some punching room. And bang, there he goes. He lands that jab hook combination. And again, Frank is just dog tired and cannot get out of the way of any of them. From the outside, backs up a step, misses. Can Frank counter? No, he can't. 2 minutes to go here in round 6. From the inside, here goes Charles. Might have seen an opening, and he sure did. That jab hook cross lands, and he has him hurt. He has him stunned. Takes 1 to 5 to knock him down. At 10, he's hurt. He walks through it. Frank's showing some grit here in round 6, but he is pinned up against the ropes. Charles backs up a step to get the punching room, and he nails him with those 2 jabs. Been very effective this fight. Again, they move to the middle of the ring now. Charles wants him out there so he can do some damage. And woo! Oh my Lanta, look at those 5 bombs. Somebody ought to stop this fight. Frank looks like he's ready to go down. No, he doesn't. He stands up. They made a movie called True Grit, and Frank wants the lead in it. Sure, showing some true grit. Keeps him in the middle of the ring. And what a difference a round makes. 5 punches land again. Shoo. Compared to the 5th round, Charles is finding his punches land. Of course, Frank has slowed down quite a bit. Again, right in the middle of the ring, just letting him have it. And 4 big blows. And the ref stops the fight. No, he says this fight is over. 27 big punches land here in round 6. So my prediction of it going 7 or 8 rounds did not come true. Did not come true. At 2 minutes and 23 seconds of the 6th round, the ref stops it after Frank was just battered the last 2 rounds. Woo! 2:23 of round 6. Your winner by TKO, Edward Charles, moves on to the round of 64. He's going to be tough to beat. Charles is an excellent boxer. Doesn't quite have the power some of these heavyweights do, but he can punch from the outside, that's for sure. As we just seen, he is almost unstoppable at times. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the fights here on Saturday night and all. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Again, members and subscribers, if you want to be reminded of when we're on the air, hit the bell and you'll get a reminder sent to you. I want to thank everybody for watching. Leave any comments and suggestions down there below. And you all have a great Saturday and a great Sunday. Again, I have to work tomorrow, so I might be on here later in the evening on Sunday. You all take care and God bless. Until next time.